Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IDEX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a very brutal day today, not necessarily just because it was a red day, but from the technical point of view, the price broke down below what had been a very established and very solid area of support, which is that green line, which I've talked about before at 290. And that also brings about the first key update, and this update is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So 290 now going to be that main area, and also I'm just going to get rid of that line. Yes, that level is still a resistance, but totally irrelevant right now as long as the price is still down below 290. So point here being that, yeah, this was a nice little bounce here, but is there any sort of true power? Well, let's first see if the price can even get up to 290, and if it can, then how does the price behave at that level? Is the price just going to get smacked right back down, or is the price, maybe going to be, cut through it like a warm knife through butter? That all remains to be seen. But the point here being that, yeah, there was a little bit of an upwards movement here, but I'd be very skeptical of any sort of upwards movement until the price can, officially prove itself, and quote unquote prove itself, in my mind, being getting not only back up to 290, but much more importantly, up above that level, and then staying that it can, stay up above it. So keep an eye on 290 closely, as more so that new overarching level of resistance. As far as levels of support are concerned, I think this is where the price bounced off of, but I don't know that for sure. I'm just eyeball test. Yeah, perfectly. Right there at 265, which makes good sense. You can see back here in the history of things, this 265 area, generally speaking, acted as support. And then once again, good to see that level once more hold as strong support. So keep an eye on 265, and then if the price does roll back over and breaks through there, at that point, that's starting to put the price down at levels that it hasn't seen for several weeks. But as of now, there is a nice little bounce underway, so I won't talk about any other areas of support. But yeah, not a great way to start off the new week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.